So here, good morning students. We will be discuss the 11th chapter of the class 6. The name is light, shadow and the reflections. So firstly, we will be discuss what is the light. Light is generally a form of the energy. So if we talk about the energy is generally found in the different forms. Energy you will be found in the form of heat. Energy is found in the some light. Energy is also found in some work. If we are speaking up, so sound is also a form of the energy. If we are doing some any works, that will be also happen by some energy, as we know that our body requires some energy. Okay, so we are doing some any mechanical work, any physical work, that is also requires some energy. So energy is generally present in the different forms. So light is also a form of the energy, and the work of the light help us to see the things. With the help of light we can see any object, so we can say the light is helping us to see the object. We know that in the darkness we cannot see any object, so light help us to see the any object, or we can say the source of the light to makes the object visible. And during the day we have seen the sunlight allow us to see the all object, because that are the major source of the light, and those light which emit from the suns which help us to see the object. But during the night we use some artificial source of light, like the torch, like electric bulb, like the tube lights. That things generally help us to see the object. So we can say the light enable us to see object which from which it comes. Okay, so if light is emitted from a source, when it will be reflect on the surface of any object, then it will be visible to us. So our light, or we can say our eyes, detect the light when it will be reflected from the object surface, so then it will be become the visible. Now if we will talk about the source of light, so generally we get from the light from sun. As you know that the sun is the major source of the light. Stars, electric bulbs, tube light, kerosene oil lamp, candle, torch, fireflies. Because the source of light means those objects which give out, which emit the light, so that is known as the source of light. Sun and the stars, we know that they are the natural source of lights. Similarly firefly, but there are some like electric bulb, tube light, kerosene oil lamp, candle, torch, they are man-made source of light. So if we will be classify them, the source of light, so we will be classify them into the two group. One is the natural, second is the man-made source of light. Firefly, I think you know, that is also known as the glowworms, and we call the jugnu in Hindi. So that is also a source of light. So you will be see the natural and man-made source of the lights. So if we talk about the naturals, so we can say natural means there are the natures from the nature. So we can say those light source which are present in, or which are occur in the natures, so that will be known as the natural source of light. For example, the stars, like suns. Okay, sun is the major source of the light. We all get the light of from the suns. Meteors, that is known the shooting stars, fireflies and the other natural sources, so they are the natural source of light. And similarly some are the man-made source of light. Man-made, or we can say artificial source of light, you will be see like the electric bulb, tube light, kerosene oil lamp, candle, torch. All these things are the artificial, man-made, or we can say man-made source of light. Okay, because man made this. So now we will be try to classify the luminous and the non-luminous object. So you have to remember that luminous means those objects which will emit the light, or we can say the source of light. Source of light. So there are some objects which emit the light, that will be known the luminous. They have own light. But some objects which do not have their own light, that will be known the non-luminous. So we can say those objects which give out its own light, which emit their own light, that will be known the luminous. If you will be see the sun, stars, burning candles, electric light bulbs, torch. so they emit the lights, they have on its light, so that will be known the luminous object. So all these examples are luminous. And if we will talk about the non-luminous object, those objects which do not have their own light, they just reflect the lights which come from the luminous object. For example, like that table, chair, book road, flower, plants, trees, you will be see there are large number of the example is given because they do not have their own light. Like the moon, earth and other planets also, they have not their own light, they will just reflect the lights which come from the source of light. And we know that after that we able to visible or we able to see the non-luminous object, and there are luminous object are helping us to see the non-luminous object. So you will be see the non-luminous object is visible because they are the some reflected lights. Okay, that are reflected light will become in our eyes, then we can see that are the object is visible. If you will be see, this is diagrams, there a sunlight is fall into these flowers, and after this flowers it will be reflect in the few directions. Okay, so when this light will be reflect in the few directions, and when this light will enter in our eyes, then flower will become the visible. If we will be not take the sun here, it is completely dark, so there is no light, no light will be reflect from the earth, so we will not be able to see the flowers. So that is the simple process. That is a non-luminous object and this is the luminous object. So we are seeing the non-luminous object with the help of luminous object, because luminous object will be emit the radiations which help us to see the non-luminous object. So I think you get the meanings. The flower, pot, books, anything which is not emit the light, that is not the non-luminous object. Now we will be see there are transparent, translucent and opaque materials. Okay, so we will be discuss in the next video, that is also the properties of the object which we classify them on the basis of ability to pass the light. Some object can easily pass the light, some object cannot. Okay, so we will be discuss in the next video. So thank you students.